Hey everybody, this is Becca, Raider's mom, and I figured it's time I can try to do a video on Raider's epilepsy journey. I've had a bunch of people reach out and ask about it, so I figured I'd try. Please bear with me. I know I'm not going to be able to do this in 3 minutes, but here we go. This is Raider, his sister Oakland, Hazel, Asher. Raider and Oakland are brother and sister from the first litter, and then the other two girls are his sisters as well from another litter, but this is about Raider, so let's go. We know the people that bred him, so luckily for us, we were able to pick him out when he was only just a few hours old. I was fortunate enough to be able to go spend time with him every week until we brought him home and his sister when they were only 5 weeks old. He led a pretty normal life up until January before he turned 2. I guess I should back up. He was born April 21st of 2017. So in January of 2019 is when we noticed his first possible seizure. But it wasn't until a couple of weeks before he turned 2 in April of 2019 that we knew for sure he had a terrible seizure. His dad was going to work and saw him actually bouncing across the yard from right about here all the way there. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. Since it was very early in the morning when that happened, I think around 6:15, his dad stayed home from work and I stayed home from work. And we went on and carried him to our vet. And all they did was just give him a shot of Valium, said watch him, it was probably just a one-off. So he did, and he was fine until a month later, and he had another one. Carried him back to the vet. They just gave him another shot of Valium, and he was fine again for about another month. Carried him back again. They said all they could do is put him on phenobarbital. We live in a very rural area where the vets, there are no specialists around here. So that's about all they know to do. We chose not to do that because of his age and that phenobarbital can affect their liver. And we didn't want him just to lay around all the time. We wanted him to live his best life. So we chose at that time not to do that. And we treated him with CBD oil, and that worked. But it did kind of make him lethargic. So we took him off that, and he did pretty well and only had about a seizure a month. Pretty okay, I guess. So he averaged about a seizure, about a month every 6 weeks or so up until July of last year.